One way that you can develop your practitioner business is by attending the class that we are offering, which is geared towards developing, growing, and expanding your holistic business or your practitioner business. That's one thing. But what I also know is that when you have a relationship with your main business partner, which most practitioners don't know about this. This is something that we cover in our course, so you can have and build that relationship with your business partner.
Okay, and can you explain to me what my business partner is?
Sure. So your business partner is the divine love. We call it divine love, we call it God, whatever name you call it, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you know that that is your main stakeholder. Because most of the time, us as practitioners, we believe that we in business by ourselves. And that can overwhelm us a lot of times because we have no idea where to go when we are in need of guidance or if we are in need of someone to listen to us. So I find that little tip that I just gave you is gonna make a big difference in your life because it did it to me. And the more I offer these classes, the more I see how that little tip, simple yet powerful, makes a difference.
That's great. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go back again and say, so when I ask you a question, we don't want the audience to know that I'm here. So don't we want you to talk just about the subject rather than saying, for instance, that's a great question, because we don't want them to know that I've even asked you a question, that I'm even here.
Okay.
So I just want to know about what are some things that, as a practitioner or as a holistic business person, that I might not think about doing or might not know that I can do.
Mm-hmm. I'm a bit confused, Amber. Is that the same question you asked me again and you want me to answer it without saying that's a good question?
Well, I will ask, I'll ask it in many different ways. So
okay.
It's what, so we can ask the first question if that makes more sense to you, that first question, I can ask that first question again.
Okay.
But there will be several different versions of the same kind of question, because sometimes just based on the question, the answer is different from the person who's being recorded. And one take is better than another, just how you come at the information. So I ask a lot of different ways so that one of those takes is maybe better than another for whatever reason.
Okay.
So I'll go back and I'll say, so what can I do to expand my holistic or practitioner business?
Okay. One of the things that you can do to expand your holistic or practitioner business is to take the class, number one. But let's say that you decide that you don't want to take the class for whatever reason. You can make sure that
I'm just gonna stop in this. All right, so what I want to know is what I'm going to learn in the class. So maybe I'll ask it that way. What am I going to learn in this class, and what tools am I going to take from it?
Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, wonderful. So what you will learn in this class is you will learn how to develop, grow, expand your practitioner business, whether you have email lists, techie expertise, or social media. Whether you know how to do that or not, you will be able to expand your holistic business because we will show you how to do it. That's one. Two, we will help you to set the foundation of your spiritual business. Because a lot of times, most practitioners do not know that their practitioner, spiritual practitioner, is a business. And if you want to run it as a business, you must set the foundation for it. So if you don't have a foundation, then any challenges in life can take you off your idea of serving the world. So it's very important that you understand where you are in your business and what you need to do in order to implement those tools or those ideas so you can have a business. Because at the beginning, you are in the creation. When you have the idea, it's just the creation. And that phase of the creation, you must have certain steps that you need to take. And those are the things that we're gonna show you. So when you know those steps, you will have a strong foundation. And no matter what happens in your personal life or in your business, you will always thrive and you will always have clients, because we will teach you exactly what to do.
Great. Okay. Who is my business partner?
Most of the times it happened to me.
I'm sorry, can you take a curl off your cheek?
Keeps coming.
it's just one, but it rests just right on the top of your cheek, and it's adorable, but
Okay.
it will upstage you because it is adorable.
Okay.
All right, who is my business partner?
Okay. Most of the times, practitioners do not know who their main stockholder business partner is. And I say this because it happened to me. And the more I teach the class, the more I see that almost all my students don't have an idea that they even have a business partner. They're thinking that it's their practitioner business and they are the ones that are running the business. But when you know that you have a business partner and who is your business partner, and that you need to create and have and build a relationship with your business partner so you never feel alone, and whenever you need help, whether it's guidance on what to do, where to go, who to call, what to do, you will know exactly where to go. And so most of the times we don't know this because this is not something that is taught to us. And so what I found through my own journey and teaching others is that our most important partner is God, divine love, whatever you want to call it. But most of the times, like I said, we don't think that's who that is, because the business has its own identity. You are not your business. You think you are the business. You think you're the owner of the business, but that's what puts a lot of pressure on you. That's what puts a lot of feelings of feeling alone, overwhelmed, all those feelings that may take you off the great idea that you have and the beautiful intention of you serving the world.
Perfect. That was lovely. That was a really great one. All right. So what tools can I learn in this class that are going to help me build or develop or grow my holistic business or my practitioner business?
During the class, the course is 9 weeks course. Okay, so we have 4, then we have the 5th week, which is an intermission, which is an integration week, and then we have the last 4. During this 9 weeks, what you will learn is that you will learn how to build a relationship with your most important business partner. You will learn how to create your sacred phrase, how to craft your sacred offer, sacred price that is sustainable with your clients, your business, you, and for your family. In the second phase, we will learn the importance and the difference between sacred marketing and traditional marketing. Because what I have found is that there is a difference between these two. Not only did I find it on my own business, but also, as I said, through teaching the classes, it has confirmed to me that I'm not the only one that was feeling like that. Most spiritual practitioners or holistic practitioners or business owners, they find that there's a disbalance between traditional marketing and sacred marketing. So we will teach you that. You will get that. And you will finally not feel like you're out of place. And you will finally start chasing those that are not in alignment with who you are and what your business is about. You will also learn the last 3 weeks of the course. We will show you tools that you can implement, platforms that you can use so you can have your business reaching people, whether they're in your local area or outside the area. And most importantly, we're gonna also teach you how to not waste your energy into trying to do everything. Because what I find is that a lot of holistic entrepreneurs, spiritual practitioners, they try to do everything. And that's not a good thing, because now you're using all your energy in things that you're not good for, that you're not good at. So you want to make sure that you stay focused on what your business is about and your intention, in your idea, so you can really serve the world the way you want to serve it, right? So we teach you what to do, exactly what to do and how to do it. So you don't even have to think about it. You don't even have to be doing researches about which platform is the best, which one is more, it gives you more benefits or is less costly. You know, we take all those things in consideration because we, like you, are one of you. And we know exactly, as a holistic entrepreneur, I know from my own personal experience what it is to try to bring this idea that God has put into your heart to bring about. Because a lot of us can do our business without getting paid, but we have to pay bills still, right? We still have to pay our bills. We still have to pay the people that work for us. So it has to be profitable. So that's why I said to you, you will learn all these things and you don't have to figure them out. And not only that, but the most important thing is that you're gonna see how simple it is.
That is wonderful. This class sounds very, very interesting. I got a couple of glitches in the middle of it that has, you know, I don't know until I see the recorded film, whether it's just on my computer, whether it's on the recording, whether it was on your computer. So I'm going to ask this question again, you know, I'll ask a couple other questions again, just because, you know, some parts of that you were talking about had a little glitch in them. So I don't know if it's out in the, let me see it, unfortunately.
Well, when you speak, you're glitching, so it might be the connection.
Okay, so it could, and if I'm glitching to you, I still don't know because you were glitching to me. So I don't know until I see the recording whether it translated, whether it was on your end or on my end.
Okay.
And if it was, yeah. So and if it's on your end, then that we can't use that particular part of the tape. But anyway, we will move on. So what am I going to learn in this class, and what tools am I going to take?
Okay, some of the tools that you will learn that I believe that are the foundation of having a practitioner business is the foundation, right? Just like anything else in life, if you don't have a good foundation, any storm will dwindle it down. And so it's the same thing with our business. And because it's something that God put in your heart, you want to make sure it has good, strong foundation. So the first thing that you must really, really know and really be good at it is having a great relationship. I cannot stress this, how important this is, because it is, okay? That relationship with your business partner, God, okay? The second most important thing is your sacred pearl, because Your sacred pearl is what is going to tell you what is it that you're going to give your clients, what services are you going to provide, or how you're going to provide the services to them. Okay? The sacred phrase, once you have the sacred phrase is going to help you to craft your offer, which means that you will have an offer to give to your ideal clients. Remember, you're not supposed to heal everyone or service everyone. And this is something that we're gonna go over in the class, because a lot of practitioners think that they're gonna service everybody. I'm sorry to tell you, but you might be good at a lot of things, but you can only choose one thing. And in the process of you serving your clients, you're gonna use all the tools that you have and all the expertise that you have. Believe me, you will. Okay, so we will show you how to craft that offer that will attract your clients to you, specifically to you, okay? Because you have a pearl, and that pearl is the one that is gonna attract your clients. And we're gonna teach you all this stuff because probably everything that I'm saying to you is the first time that you're hearing. I don't know. But then the last thing that we're gonna do though is 4 posts. Is the pearl, the sacred phrase, the sacred offer, and the sacred price. Because I have found that a lot of times practitioners are not successful at their business because they have a situation going on. I wanna call it situation or condition about charging money, or they're not sure how much money they're gonna charge. I have seen it in my classes many times, and the beauty of it is that with the exercises that we have is what gives you the answers. I'm not gonna give you the answer, believe you me. You will get the answers, and that's the most powerful thing. I find it powerful and exciting. And every time I facilitate the class, I love this part. I love to see my clients say, oh my God, I can't believe it. I feel that I'm supposed to charge $100 for the services. And I tell them, through the exercises that we provide, you will get that. You will get it. It's so beautiful. Believe you me, you will not regret taking this class. Not because I'm saying it, but my clients have said it, and I can share testimonials of my clients. So thank you.
That was great. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one again. Who is my business partner?
Your business partner is, I want to tell you something. Most of the times, so your business partner, most of the times we think is another person. But the reality is that your business has its own identity. You are not your business. You're the one who received the guidance, the inspiration, the idea of who to serve or what to provide or what products to provide. You received that from the divine God, from God, love, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't
Okay,
really...
hold on. I'm getting a beeping, like a backing up truck.
Okay. Wow.
Do you hear that on your side?
No.
Sorry about that. All right. Maybe it's on my side, but I really heard it through the earphone. Okay, that's just me, right? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No.
So, who's my business partner?
So, your business partner, most of the time, most practitioners don't know who their business partner is because they're thinking it's another person and they're thinking it's their business, it's their idea. But the reality is that that idea was an inspiration from God, divine love, spirit, whatever you want to call it. That is the truth. You were given that idea to bring about, to serve humanity, to heal humanity. So you feel called to do this. So your business partner is God. God is your main, most important business partner. So when you know that your business partner is God and that you're not alone doing this business, now you have someone that you can go to when you have challenges, which you will have in your business. When you need answers, which you will have a lot of questions. And so you need to know that you're not alone. You need to know that the business is not your business, that you are the minor owner of the business, and the higher or the larger owner of the business is God. And when you know that, believe you me, you will take a weight off your shoulders. It happened to me. It happens to all my students because they don't know that this is what's happening. And so through the classes, we will show you how to build this relationship. What questions to ask? Because a lot of times it's not just about sitting and meditating, it's about the processes that you have to do in order to get what you need. And when you know the processes, then you get what you need when you need it for whatever you need it. Does that make sense?
Thank you. What's one thing that I, as a practitioner, can do right now to increase my practice?
One thing that you can do to increase your practice, simple. And what I find is that because it's so simple, most of us don't do it because we like to complicate things. So one of the things that you can do to right now is to align yourself, to connect with that give you the idea of becoming a practitioner. And if you don't know who you are here to serve, then you need to go within and align yourself. Just take a deep breath and just sit with it. Sit with that intention of receiving answers. Sit with the intention to receive answers. And what I can tell you is if you sit with the intention and align your heart with the heart of your business that is beating at the same space as you, you will get an answer. You might not get it right there. A lot of times it can happen, but if it doesn't, you will get it. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. That's how sure I am if you just do what I just tell you. But if you don't get anything, it's because something you're not doing right. And so when you come to our classes, we give you the whole processes of doing it, okay?
That was perfect. That was great. Let's see. So I'm going to ask one more time. What am I going to learn in this class? What tools am I going to take from this class?
Okay, so from this class, you will learn how to develop, grow, and expand your holistic or practitioner business. We will set the foundation for your practitioner business because when you have a foundation, you have those posts so strong that nothing will move you. You will stay with your idea, with that business idea. And so some of the tools that you will learn is how to create your sacred phrase, how to create your sacred offer, how to create your perfect, ideal, sacred price that will be sustainable for your clients, for your business, for you and your family. And at the end, we will talk about and we will teach you about marketing, how to do the marketing tools that you need to implement into your business so you can touch your clients whether you're sleeping or not, whether you're in front of the computer or not. And most importantly, that you don't have to do it. We will show you what to do so you don't have to be trying to learn all that stuff that you're not interested in learning. I know that because I don't, and most of my clients don't. We just want to teach what we have in our heart. We just want to give the world the gift that we have for the world. Most of us don't want to know about techie, but we know we need it, right? We know, especially nowadays, we know that this is the way to connect, whether we are in our local area or outside our local area. And that's the beauty of it, that now there's no frontiers. No matter where people are, you can touch them if you have the right and the right implementation, the right tools. Does that make sense?